failure is necessary for success. And obviously, it may not seem like that because, you know, I may feel shit right now because obviously failure sucks for everybody, but failure is just an opportunity and a blessing to grow and keep pushing, but only if you let it. If you can either let failure become two things, either become a learning opportunity, either become the worst thing that happened to you. If you fail at life in any shape, way, or form, it is only an opportunity to grow. Because if you let it keep you down, then yeah, it will keep you down, definitely. Just like a crab, just like the crab bucket thing, where as soon as you try to get up, it will keep you down. That is what life is gonna try to do to you. It will not let you get out the bucket unless you keep trying. If you just let that, if you just let that one failure keep you down, then yeah, you're gonna be kept down. But you can't let failure just completely keep you down indefinitely. You should keep trying no matter what. And obviously, to succeed, you're gonna need failure. Everybody who succeeded in this life, everybody who's famous, everybody who tried, even those people who were born with perfect genetics, maybe they were born with perfect intelligence, perfect money, they still gotta try in this life. Nothing is guaranteed. Yeah, those people who were born, or maybe they looked amazing, maybe they're born with great looks, they still gotta keep up those things. They still gotta keep up that health. Because if you just get an athlete that was somebody who was born with perfect athletic abilities, if they just let themselves go, they just start eating like a bunch of junk food, they're obviously gonna turn fat. But they don't, because they keep pushing, and you shouldn't let it. No matter what you're born with in this life, you're still gonna struggle, and that's just a part of life that you cannot stop. That is just a part, and a beautiful thing about life, really. That failure is just this thing that gives you hope. It gives you just an opportunity to grow, but only if you let it. Obviously, if you just let failure keep you down, you're gonna turn out to nothing. Let's say if you failed at school, maybe like a test, and you just stop trying completely, yeah, you're gonna fail. But if you just failed this one test and you try to study, there's a good chance you might succeed. So most likely you will. You will pass the test and you will get better grades, but that's only if you let it. You have two options in this life, and that's to succeed and to fail. And the only time you succeed is by trying, even with failure. Failure is guaranteed, and just failing. But the other side, which is just failure in general, it's just gonna give you failure because you're not trying. You're just letting it happen. But you gotta really just grab life at the moment and just keep pushing no matter what. Because failure is really just a blessing in disguise and a success and an opportunity to succeed. But obviously, everybody who's tried is gonna fail a million times. Everybody who succeeded has failed millions, thousands of times, and you will too. It is whatever you're doing, a business, a job, a career, anything you do, you will fail. Anything you're gonna succeed in, you will fail. Think about it like driving a car. Driving a car for the first time, you're gonna drive really badly, obviously. You don't know, you're nervous, you don't know what you're doing, you're scared you're gonna crash, you're scared you're gonna hurt something, maybe you're driving your parents' car. You're gonna be scared, obviously. I was scared too, but I got better over time by trying more and more and trying new things. And you can even learn from others. That's what I did. I learned from my parents how to drive, and you can too. I'm sure you can take it like any example of life, like riding a bicycle. And just like riding a bicycle, you had to try you fell multiple times, obviously. You fell and you scratched yourself, you hurt yourself, but the difference was back then you got up and kept trying. Even if you didn't like it, you still learned. And that's a good thing. That's how you should have that attitude in life, that you are gonna fail. You are gonna have times in your life where you're not gonna succeed. You're gonna have periods in your life where you're just gonna fail indefinitely. But you're also gonna have periods in your life where you're gonna succeed. But you're only really gonna see those periods of success in your life if you go through the periods of failure with gratitude and with just this mindset that it's okay that you fail. Because if you just go through the period of your life that you failed once, you can't ever succeed, then yeah, you're just gonna stay in that. And that's just the same way with a storm. Think about it like a hurricane. Oh, there's I heard this thing. It was a bunch of animals. Some of them. It was I think it was bulls. Yeah, but it was bulls. But I heard when bulls, when there's a storm, instead of running away, they run into it, and they come out better on top because once they head, instead of running away from the storm, you gotta face it, and you will come out of the storm a better person and faster. Because if you just run away from your feelings, run away from the storm, you're obviously it's gonna catch up to you eventually. You can't just leave it there and you can just leave it there forever. That's not how life works. You gotta face the storm. You gotta fail to succeed. But that's about it. See ya.